Well, thank you, Mr. Chairman, for holding this important committee and for allowing me to participate. And Mr. Secretary, congratulations to you for your appointment and confirmation to what I believe is one of the most important cabinet positions in the nation right now. As you may know, my colleague from Ohio, Tim Ryan, and I have formed a bipartisan LNG export working group along with 6 Republicans and Democrats. It's a bipartisan group, and a number of them are on this committee and have already participated in this hearing today. I'm going to stay on a subject that's familiar, LNG exports, for a minute or two. You know, we did not expect you to be sworn into your new job and start approving pending applications to export to non-free trade agreement countries overnight. Many in Congress, however, believe that the time for review has passed. You commented in just a few minutes ago in your questions that I think if I understood you right, you said you couldn't comment on the delays or what the delays were, but I can tell you that almost all of the applications have been pending for over 100 days, and at least one of them has been pending for almost 800 days. The studies have been done. So my question to you is, and I appreciate and I'm encouraged that you've said you're going to be expeditiously evaluating and planning to take action through the remainder of this year. But there's quite a bit of time left in this year, and there are a lot of applications out there. So when will you in the department start making decisions on these pending applications and that have been languishing for the better part of 2 years?
Well, as I've said, sir, I've had to get my head around it, as you have acknowledged. We're getting, I think, very close to the time. We're going to start evaluating those dockets.
Well, I would encourage you, and I'm sure you've heard this before. Let the market drive this. You know, I mean, our private sector oil and gas folks, they'll make the right decisions given that all of the evaluations have been done. Let's open this up and let the market drive it and create the jobs that are going to come with it. Do you foresee in the evaluation process the Department of Energy working through the application list in a different order than in which they were submitted or filed, to take into account which projects may be more viable than others to build? And if so, what factors might the department look at in determining that?
Well, no, sir. I think we're going to stay with the order. I think to start injecting new subjective judgments, I think would just kind of confuse the situation and open up to more criticism and possible intervention. So,
wow. Well, I like that answer. You're one of the first in this administration to avoid picking winners and losers here in Washington. I think that's commendable. I would again urge you to consider. Let's just get these approved, and let's let the market drive it.